Capricorn, this is your reading for the month of February 2024. I don't even know where to start with this reading. There's so many messages flooding in. Your two theme cards are Nine of Earth, which is about independence, but here you can see that this is a group. So it's almost like leading a group, right? So maybe you're going to be doing something around taking a leadership role or something in something. And then trust in divine detours. And this is number 16, which is also the Tower card. Yes. So allowing, if things are falling apart, knowing that they are or have fallen apart, trusting that there's it's in divine order. Everything is in divine order, Cappy. You have what could work against you is the keeper of challenges. So watch out for this within yourself, maybe this not wanting to tell the truth about something, or detachment in a negative way, like holding yourself away from something. But the negative, and also harsh words. It could be somebody around you as well, maybe trying to control with words, someone trying to control with words. On the other hand, you have this beautiful weave of spells, and I feel like this is the Queen of Wands, you owning that energy, because that is such an antidote for this. This could be bullying. I think it's someone or something, even your own words, that you might use against yourself. I'm not good enough, or whatever it might be. Maybe even as you take this leadership role, it's raising all these issues for you, like questions about your worth maybe. And your antidote is to just embrace the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is celebrating herself. So do that. Just it's about your believing in yourself. And this Queen of Wands is wearing orange and yellow. Sacral chakra, which is your sexuality, just reveling in that. And the solar plexus, which is I always talk about the sun thing. Sit out in the sun, or imagine yourself out in the sun, and imagine the sun's full beams straight into your solar plexus. Wrap yourself in that. They are wrapping themselves, she's wrapping herself up in this gorgeousness, whatever beautiful energy, and let it be the sun. You have the Six of Coins in the reverse, upside down. So there's some way where maybe you're working on bringing balance, maybe in a financial situation, because you have the Four of Coins here. Let us see. Because around you, maybe, I love this actually, because the Four of Coins is in reverse. And look at it here, it's like hoarding, I'll keep it for myself, or someone being banished. And maybe you have felt this banishment, like you have been outside of financial ease, and perhaps that is changing now. And I didn't even look at the Two of Wands. Let me think about this Two of Wands. It's quite unusual. It's an unusual depiction of the Two of Wands. And interestingly, Cancer got both the Tower and the Two of Wands here, but the Tower from a different deck. So something that has fallen is bringing you out of this place of stuckness, or teaching you, I'm going to say what I said to Cancer, about how to use fire appropriately, constructively, right? Fire is so powerful. It can feed us, right? Because it can warm us. But if it rages out of control, then, I love it. I'm just pointing this out to you in case you've seen it. It says the liar. The devil is not the liar. The devil is the truth bringer. Actually, Capricorn. Capricorn. Such beautiful cards. You have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. This is taking, very much a self-focus. and the month ahead, Cap, in the sense that a lot of self-love, maybe you're needing it as you start maybe a new job, a new role, where you have to take the lead, or you are responsible for a group of people. Gosh, that is so interesting. And maybe you are needing to do a lot of self-replenishment in whatever way. For some of you, it's your energy. For some of you, it's this very thing. It's this, maybe it brings up feelings of, am I good enough? Yes, you are so good enough. That's why it's come to you. So just go with that, Cappy. The King of Swords, you have the Six of Wands. So really watch out for words, maybe even sweet talk, telling you something's beautiful when it's not. Or there's some kind of sleight of hand here I feel you need to just look out for, Cappy. And if it doesn't feel right, leave it. It's not my intention to bring in problems where there aren't, right? Like I say, always, this could be your energy where you are tricking yourself into believing you're not good enough for this job, for example, right? Or this partnership even, because the Four of Swords shows up there. I think, where did it show? No. Four of Wands, I mean. Where did I see the, oh, here. Okay, then this is interesting because you got the Six of Coins here, and what's working for you, I feel, is this turning this around, the potential to turn this imbalance around. And I feel like you've maybe felt, for me, maybe it's been difficult financially, and I've known that this was a lesson for me. I was learning something from it, and I'm still learning. Gosh, has been such an amazing road. I feel like Feb is bringing in this balance, but it comes down to you honoring yourself, honoring and celebrating yourself. So if you get a nudging to do something, do the flippin' thing, Happy. Speaking for myself, and there's some value in that. Like, we are ruled by Saturn, and it's about dotting your I's and crossing your T's. I feel like it's finding that balance between dotting your I's and crossing your teeth, but still doing things when it feels right. Just as an example, I've been invited to do things on social media, and I haven't been ready. And part of the thing that's held me back, has held me back, is that I have a bigger picture view of what I want to do with Self-Will Soul and with Gentle Like Water. I'm committed to these babies of mine, right? So whatever I do, I need to be accountable to that. Whatever I do, I must be accountable to my values, because I'm also selling values through the Self-Will Soul. Through all I've done, even my communicating simply, it's been about the values. So whatever I do must not counter that. And that's why I will do things in a thoughtful way. And the ideas are just flowing now. The finding that balance between that jumping there, doing that thing, but doing it in a way that is considered. So maybe that's your balance. But I also feel like this taking yourself seriously, honoring yourself, loving yourself, valuing yourself more, my dear Cap, is helping bring this financial balance as well. And with the Two of Spells, are saying this, managing this fire brings in a beautiful offer. That's what it feels like, this new offer. But this could even be you luxuriating in seeing how things are turning for you, seeing how now, where there was no abundance, it's flowing in. This hedgehog is surrounded by gold leaves. Isn't that beautiful, Cap? Maybe that can be your visualization, is you lying in gold leaves. A little hedgehog. I want to be a hedgehog. And then around you, with the Four of Coins, you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant does talk about institutional thing, wisdom, not wisdom, knowledge. It's about knowledge. So let me think about it a little bit. I feel this is this is you, my dear Caps, using tried and tested methods of maybe bringing in money or bringing in your financial stability or whatever it is. So if you are, I have a friend who's an artist. I don't know what's going on with them. So Lisbeth, you can tell me if you have been given a position where you are needing to take the lead. Maybe it's on your artwork or whatever. So I'm using you as an example, though I don't know what the hell's going on with you. I just know that you do beautiful stuff. Don't be afraid to use tried and tested methods to do this, to lead your flock, to lead this group, to market your artwork, to whatever. And that's very specific, but it could apply to you in a very different way. And then with our advice, we have the tower with the, look at that, the tower and the Four of Wands. Wow, 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 wow. So, Cappy, last month, our reading spoke about, I think I shared, wherever it was, in my readings, about this message that I kept getting, because last year I can't tell you how difficult it was financially. And it was sore, it was painful. It was like, what the hell, And I walked and walked, and I got guidance to look at the Hanged Man, look at things from a different perspective. And I did. I listened to the tarot, by the way, because I feel it's my guidance from my higher self or whatever. And I did that. And it started getting me to do more planning. And it just helped me. I can't tell you, it's magical. And this is what is saying, is that this tower, this falling away of stuff that didn't work, is leading you to a new understanding and of what your stability, the form your stability will take, and how you go about creating that stability. I also want to say, and here I'm going to thank such wonderful friends. I'm just going to say this very quickly. So my friend Jude approached me to work with the ideas in my book on an online process. And it's so amazing, because I'd been thinking about this. Should I do this online? Should I do a Patreon? Because I know that the ideas in my book, I want to bring them out there, and I believe in them. And having this psychologist friend was such an affirmation for me, and I thanked her for affirming me, the fact that the two of us are going to be doing this. But also, one of the things that I have concern about is that the people that I really want to work with, and I think both of us, Jude is a professional psychologist. She keeps her rates as low as possible. I worry about people not being able to attend that I would love to attend. So I put out a request to friends, and I'm going to do a thank you to these people. My friend Sarah, who's a Cancerian, my friend Joe, who's a Virgo, another friend, my ex-husband, all willing to sponsor, my son willing to sponsor book and journal and the postage. What blessings. To me, those are my blessings starting to show. And my friend Joe said this, for all the good you do, I will be happy to support this. And like, it just makes it all worthwhile. And it's spirit showing the blessings. It's you. I feel like if you haven't started seeing those blessings, you will see them. You will feel this new energy. And do this. Imagine yourself sitting, being that hedgehog, being cocooned by these gold leaves. And then here you have the Liar, and gosh, I'm going to let Cancer and Capricorn's readings be as long as they need to be, because they were last. And this has come up. I think they're both very powerful readings. In fact, there've been a lot of powerful readings. So the Liar and the Sun. So what I was saying here, the devil shows two possibilities, right? Well, the devil, actually, for me, it's about all the cards. For me, the devil's such a card of power, because we can abuse power. The opposite of the liar is the truth teller. And I guess that the message for you is, will you bring in enlighten, as in bring light, or will you oppress? And that's the question you need to ask yourself. Because we have the Sun card here. I feel like, Cappy, what I was saying earlier, I didn't intend to say it, but that thing about the truth teller, about the dark and the light within us, owning that. Maybe this reading is much more than what I said here in practical terms. There's also this thing of owning that darkness, owning the light, owning that truth teller energy, my dear hearts. If I think about it, my book, I feel, is a truth teller book. And I was thinking about it this morning. And my friend Jude said something which I feel, my book is gentle, it is subtle, it is soft. And I could so easily have made my book rah-rah. I'm not blowing my trumpet. I am, but I'm not meaning to, Cappy. I'm just trying to say that sometimes the biggest truths are not the rah-rah. They are so not the rah-rah. Rah-rah is so easy to do. Helping people really confront issues, helping ourselves really confront issues, can be very subtle and very transformative and very hard and sometimes even blunt. But it's not rah-rah. It's not saying, what's the word? What's the term? Fake it till you make it. It's not doing all that. It's not saying you've got this. I haven't got it if I'm not going to go and do the work. Do you know? It's that kind of thing. That's my Cappy coming out. You know, okay, let me leave it there, Cappy. I don't know how much of this I'm going to allow, keep in the reading. Maybe I'll keep it all because I want to be real with you and you take whatever fits for you. Lots of love, my fellow Capricorns. Wishing you the best for Feb, and may you dance. May you dance joyfully and overcome whatever those demons are. I'll chat with you again soon. Oh, please do share your feedback. How did this sit for you? Did it? Read your story, and I'll chat with you again soon. Bye.